My name is Pat Kraulis. I'm the AVP of Enterprise Sales at Turing.com. When discussing hybrid work strategies, really the pandemic has forced organizations to completely rethink how they go about getting work done. In the last 18 months, it's no surprise what we've seen is organizations are scrambling and trying to figure out how to continue working on some of their strategic initiatives while everyone's been working remotely. And what this has really done is, as organizations have become more comfortable with remote work, this opened up a lot more avenues and doors to attract new waves of talent and figure out different ways of how organizations can bring in some really top tier talent. So what we've been seeing is more and more adoption of this build, buy, borrow method, where organizations can build their core team of full-time employees to work on their core products, buy services and software to help achieve some of those initiatives. And then the third piece, the borrow, is really tapping into this global pool of remote software developers that have been proven and doing remote work for the last few years to really build out an extension of your own organization's core engineering team to help succeed and achieve some of those strategic initiatives that the organization has. Organizations are facing many challenges when it comes to hiring and adapting to this new hybrid work model. Unless you're a Google or an Amazon or another brand name big tech player, organizations are spending immense amounts of resources and time just to find one hire. And a lot of that comes back to competing with everybody else in your own backyard for the same talent in the US. And so the opportunity for companies to embrace more of this hybrid strategy and look outside of the US has really proven to be extremely successful for those organizations that know how to do it well. And so when taking a look at geographies such as Latin America, Eastern Europe, Northern Africa, or Asia, there is record numbers of developers working remotely for US-based companies and doing it very successfully at a fraction of the cost. So what we're seeing is organizations are able to hit a lot of their goals much faster because they're tapping into this talent within a matter of weeks, not months, spending less resources to do it and getting extraordinary results. So Turing is positioned pretty strategically to help with the adoption and embracing this hybrid work strategy by providing direct access to companies large and small, pre-vetted software developers from around the globe. What Turing does is we have a artificial intelligence, machine learning vetting system that takes all of these developers through about 4 to 5 hours of vetting before we even present them to our clients. So at the end of the day, our whole goal is to increase that interview to hire ratio and have our clients spend much less time tapping into this global workforce of vetted developers. And at the same time, we handle all of the headaches and complexities of international hiring by taking control of the payroll, the tax forms, compliance, and everything else that's associated with global hiring.